Hey guys, this is George with Kingdom Worker Ministries, and I just want to take a few minutes of your time to share a quick message with you that I believe will be a blessing to you, will help encourage you, will help strengthen your relationship with God, and improve your Christian walk. So often we hear people, believers and non believers alike, using the phrase, judge not, lest ye be judged, or a similar phrase because either they do not want to pass judgment on someone or they do not want judgment passed on them. We find in scripture, according to Matthew chapter 7, verses 1 through 2, judge not that ye be not judged. For with the judgment or condemnation ye judge, you shall be judged. And with what measure you mete or use, it shall be measured to you again. But has this passage been misinterpreted? The passage appears to be a warning to us to be careful how we pass judgment on others, and not a commandment to never pass judgment. The passage clearly warns us that with whatever judgment we use, the same judgment will be used against us. And with whatever measure we use, the same measure will be used towards us. In Leviticus, we find that we are to do no unrighteousness in judgment, but in righteousness. We are to judge our neighbors. Leviticus chapter 19, verse 15, which is a little contrary to the meaning of the popular misinterpreted, judge not, lest ye be judged. In passing judgment, we are to have no respect of person, meaning we treat all the same regardless of power, wealth, or position. Scripture tells us, according to Leviticus 19:15, you should do no unrighteousness in judgment, that you shall not respect a person of the poor, nor honor the person of the mighty. But in righteousness you shall judge thy neighbor. Deuteronomy chapter 1, verse 17 says, you shall not respect persons or show partiality in judgment, but you should hear the small as well as the great. Ye shall not be afraid of the face of man, for the judgment is God's. And the cause or case that is too hard for you, bring it unto me, and I will hear it. Again, that's Deuteronomy 1:17. Scripture tells us that it is not good, nor is it wise, that we have respect of person, or that we show partiality in our judgment towards anyone, according to Proverbs chapter 24, verse 23, and Proverbs chapter 28, verse 21. God told Samuel not to look on a man's countenance or on the height of his stature, for God does not see man as man sees man. While man looks at the outward appearance of man, God looks at the heart of man, according to 1 Samuel chapter 16, verse 7. This means that we too must look at the heart of man. Scripture tells us, according to Proverbs chapter 27, verse 19, as a face is reflected in water, so the heart reflects the person. Scripture also tells us, according to Luke chapter 6, verse 45, a good man out of the good treasure of his heart bringeth forth that which is good. And an evil man out of the evil treasures of his heart bringeth forth that which is evil. For of the abundance of the heart the mouth speaks. So, by looking at the heart and not the appearance, we will certainly judge not according to the appearance, but righteousness, judge righteous judgment, according to John 7:24. The whole point of the passage appears to be that when we judge others, we need to make sure that we judge them in righteousness and not in unrighteousness. The story of the prostitute and Jesus comes to mind from Luke chapter 7, verses 36 through 50. You should check this story out. You just might see things a little different and in a different light. We forever pray that our inspirational messages abundantly bless you and that you will share them so that others may be blessed by them as well. If this message has been a blessing to you, please click the like button and share it so that others may be blessed by it as well. Have an awesome day, and we will see you the next time. Continued blessings.